So I didn't really get to know Kaleb the first time they met, the first go around. Honestly, I had no idea what I was going to say about Kaleb until a couple months ago. So I'm so glad that this world has brought these crazy two back together. Obviously, I think everyone knows, but our family has been through a lot. Back in April, kind of receiving one of those phone calls that you don't want to get, we had a house fire, and I live 3 hours away. And by the time I got back to the house, Kaleb was already there, tearing up carpet and just anything possibly that he could do. The night of the house fire, just going back into the house and getting stuff that was needed for the hotel. Kaleb was the first one to go back in, just so it meant that my parents didn't have to go back into it. Kaleb, it's been a pleasure getting to know you. You have definitely earned your spot in our family, and I'm so happy for the two of you. And now I'm done, because I hate speaking.
This is the story of the son of God, hanging on a cross for me. But it ends with the bride and groom in a wedding by a glassy sea. Oh, death, where is your sting? 'Cause I'll be there singing, holy, holy, holy.
My first impression of Kaleb was the skater boy with the flat bill hat showing off on the skating rink floor.
And we have all boys, so having a girl that is not afraid to stand on her own.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she fit right in with them all.
Yeah. She doesn't take any of their guff.
I noticed he was the blonde boy with shaggy hair, and he had blue eyes, and he's usually wearing a sweatshirt with a hoodie, and he just zipped around the rink, and he caught my eye, and I was very interested right from being an 8th grader.
'Cause we'll be there singing.
She was wearing these like knee-high socks, and they're like neon colored and black. And when we were roller skating, they had like the neon lights on or whatever, the black lights, and they're all shining. Thought she was kind of cute, so.
It goes without saying that I feel more than blessed to be standing here in front of you today.
To my best friend, to the one who will hold me tight every night and kiss me good morning every sunrise.
Since the day that I met you in 8th grade, your smile has never failed to shine as a lamp upon a hill, showing me in subtle ways that there will always be more to unfold between the two of us.
I'll never forget the reckless, shaggy blonde hair and blue-eyed boy who zipped around the Wellman skating rink 10 years ago.
Holy, 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 is the Lord Almighty. Holy,
It is my hope that from here on, we can fall for one another again and again, never tiring of learning about one another and working through this life together.
I knew from the moment that I spotted you that there was something special. Only God knew that in that moment I'd be looking at my future husband for the first time.
I will consult you and console you during difficult times. I will uplift you and encourage you when the world seems to have stolen your passion. I will hold you gently when you feel breakable and walk beside you through every trial.
I vow to always be for you and to love you for who you are and not who I want you to be. I vow to keep our marriage anchored in Christ.
You're the best friend I've ever had and the love of my life.
So do you, my husband, from this day forward. I vow to love you more and more every day.
In the presence of these witnesses, by the authority committed to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I declare that they are man and wife. Those who God has joined together, let no man break apart. You're waiting. All right, Kaleb, you may kiss your bride.
I go walking in the night. I'm out in the twilight blue, and out in the moonlight moves I'm passing through. I go walking in the night when all of the people sleep, but none of the sleepers dream when I'm moving through. I go walking in the night.
No one has a perfect life. I think our friends and us once troubled kids know this well. But when you do find your purpose, someone to approach life with, even the roughest roads can take us back to where, or maybe even to whom, we belong.
They're just happy together. You can tell.
He treats her like a princess.
The conversations that we had were fairly sparse, but you could tell that she meant the world to him.
He just watches her so intently. They're living a fairy tale. They are.
I'm out in the twilight blue, and out in the moonlight moves I'm passing through. I go walking in the night when all of the people sleep, but none of the sleepers dream when I'm moving through. I go walking in the night. The